Alright, here we go. Part 2 in the 3-part series I.L.B.E versus the A.L.I.C.E pack. This is the A.L.I.C.E pack. This is large A.L.I.C.E pack. So let's start with the outside of the pack. This thing is not full. This thing's nowhere near being full. All the stuff I've got in here. This thing is nowhere near being full. Can't see it. Jump back out of the shade here. Try to zoom on that just a bit. Fix the camera. Let's go with that. Alright. A.L.I.C.E pack, the large A.L.I.C.E pack has 3 smaller pockets around the top, 3 large pockets below those. These 3 small pockets are pretty big in themselves. In this one I've got a weather radio, hand crank weather radio, also AM FM by, this is the FR150, Microlink FR150 made by E-Tone. In one of these pockets. Another pocket, Garmin E-Trex. In this pocket, a fire starter kit in this pocket. And by no means are these pockets full. None of these pockets are full. I can still fit quite a bit of stuff in each one of these pockets. 3 cargo pockets below that. The center pocket on the large A.L.I.C.E is the biggest pocket. In this one I've got one full MRE. Behind that, I got a first aid kit all crammed into this one pocket. And I could fit probably a little bit more in this pocket if I had to. Another side pocket. Again, by no means is this pocket really full. Inside here is a 2-piece mess kit. This is current issue, from what I understand, current issue for the British military. 2-piece mess kit with a folding handle, and still this pocket swallows that. Inside of this mess kit, I got a ramen noodles and an A.L.I.C.E stove. So I'm still carrying quite a bit of stuff. This pocket is empty. Now I got some stuff in here, I guess, but it's mainly empty. I can still fit quite a bit of stuff in here. And I'm just putting this stuff in here to give you some idea of how big these pockets really are. And this is by no means what I take or how I arrange my pack when I'm going backpack camping or anything like that. This is just to give some sort of an idea. Top flap, Velcro's open. In here you can shove anything you want to keep handy. Snacks, maps, compasses, gloves, pair of gloves in the wintertime. You can throw a hat in there. That's what I've got in there now, just a boonie hat. And really just another, and Velcro shut, rain, water resistant. On the inside, we've got just a poncho liner, Gore-Tex bivy, just to kind of give it some puffiness, kind of fill it out, so you can see how big this thing really is inside of there. There's a full-size canteen. Disappears inside of there once you put it in. You can fit a bunch of stuff in this pack, a bunch of stuff. And once it's full or semi-full, you draw it up, zip it, cover it, draw down straps. This is where I would carry a sleeping pad, draw these straps down tight, good to go. Carry it. This is how it straps to you. Shoulder straps. Nice heavy thick shoulder straps. 2-piece shoulder straps. 2-piece in that, just like the I.L.B.E, They've got the quick ditch snaps. Pull the ripcord, and it comes apart just like that. Put it back together. Put the fork back through the hole, through the ring. Fasten the ripcord just like that. Got the adjustments here, big adjustment handles, cinch them down tight. When you want to loosen this strap, pull up on that cam. Do that one more time. Pull up on the cam, and the strap will loosen up. Kidney pad or lower back pad, nice heavy thick pad. What I like about the A.L.I.C.E pack is this pad. This narrow pad right here is the only thing that touches your back. That's the only thing that will be touching your back. All this in here is open. So air will go through here. This part of your back, this whole part of your back will stay nice and cool, or relatively cool anyways. You'll get some air, keep you a lot cooler in the summertime. Trust me, this big open area right here is a huge plus. Unlike the I.L.B.E, where the I.L.B.E has a full back panel. Even though it's ventilated, you're still going to sweat a lot and your back is going to get really, really hot. And in the summertime, this is a huge plus because it keeps you cooler. So that's one of the things I like about the A.L.I.C.E pack. One of the big things I like about the A.L.I.C.E pack. Nice big heavy duty waist strap. And like I said, I can't keep saying enough, this thing is huge. External frame pack. The I.L.B.E is an internal frame pack. This is an external frame. The frame is on the outside of the pack. It's an aluminum, lightweight aluminum frame. Take these straps loose from here. The A.L.I.C.E bag passes by way of a strap down here. The frame comes out. You have to use the aluminum frame with the large A.L.I.C.E pack. With the medium A.L.I.C.E, you don't need the external frame. It has shoulder straps attached to the bag itself. The A.L.I.C.E does not. The A.L.I.C.E pack needs the outside aluminum frame. Also on the outside of the pack, plenty of heavy duty nylon lashing straps sewn. Molly 2 canteen all-purpose utility carrier. Unstrap it, thread your straps through here, snap it back on the bottom, and fasten this canteen carrier to the side of your pack on both sides, here, also here, and here. I've fastened a machete to here, strapped a machete on the outside. You could strap an axe to the outside of this. If you had to carry firewood or something like that, let's say you had to go a long distance maybe to gather some firewood and haul it back to your camp. Pull this frame out, put the straps back on it. You can buy a shelf that attaches to the bottom of the frame. Then you can lash all your stuff to the frame, your firewood and what have you. Hike it back to camp. Put the frame back inside the pack, you're good to go, no problems. Large A.L.I.C.E pack. Got the lashing straps here on the outside. Lash everything down. Like I said, this thing is huge on the inside. See if you can't get a close up. Just how big this thing is on the inside. Pull the cord lock, open it up, open up the inside. You can see how deep this thing is, how big it is. There's also another big old pocket on the inside here. Separates this gear from this gear. Goes the canteen way down inside. It's in there somewhere. Alright, that's the inside of the main cargo pocket. And I've just got a Gore-Tex bivvy shoved down inside of there. And I'll show you how these straps fasten on top of the frame. Like I said, they're not sewn to the pack like they're on the medium mouse. Just go through the frame and under this clip here on both sides, back down and onto the shoulder straps. And the shoulder straps on the bottom of the pack is fastened through the frame here. Very, very simple. The pack itself, the frame slides through this pocket on the top of the pack, slides up under there. The bottom of the bag is fastened right here to the frame to hold it on. And got your friction cam lock belt on here to adjust the tension on there, to the tightness around your waist. Plenty of these webbing points on the outside, lashing points. And this pack was also issued with waterproof bivvy bag, or waterproof bags that your clothes and stuff would go inside of, and then that bag would go inside here. The top would tie, and then that bag would go inside here. So there's one main cargo pocket bag, and then you'd get 3 smaller pockets for the outside of the pack in each one of these cargo pockets. So you could ball up your socks, a hat, maybe some gloves, anything you didn't want to get wet, and then shove them down in here. MREs and what have you would go in here. And I think these are ammunition pouches for the M16, M4. These are used, guys use these for ammunition pouches or whatever you could fit in there, really. So that's about it for the A.L.I.C.E pack. So to sum up, part 3 is going to be both rucks together. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of the A.L.I.C.E pack and the I.L.B.E pack, and just talk a little bit more about both of them. Like I said, both really good packs. Look for them at your local Army surplus store or find them online. I think you can find both of them on eBay. Just be careful what you buy. On eBay, like I said about the I.L.B.E, there's a lot of them that are in bad shape, and the guys still want $200 and $300 for them. You can find them at, you know, all kinds of places online. A.L.I.C.E packs, there's 1,000,001 A.L.I.C.E packs out there, and so just be careful what you're buying. And part 3 is next, side-by-side comparison of both packs. So thanks for watching, and look out for part 3.